Hey Taurus, this is your love reading for the first 2 weeks in July. Super stoked for this one because I'm a Taurus too, so it's kind of like reading myself. Alright, okay, so I'll be using Gilded Tarot, and we've got the Romance Angel cards as well by Doreen Virtue. I'm also going to pick a colour card here, okay? And I'm going to give you one of these cards also. I'm going to pull one of these at the end of the reading. Now, how my readings work are like this. This is your past energies or influences. This is your present energy and influences. And this is your future one, okay? And these cards here are the overall feel. Right, so let's get started. So what have you had in the past? So let's have a look. Oh, these cards. Alright, so you've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, there he is there. You can see him. So the Seven of Wands really reflects a defensive stance, okay? So it's you standing up. You're on your own. You're standing up against others. This is to do with your beliefs. It's maybe someone's crossed your boundary, you know, or you've made it clear what your boundaries are, and possibly somebody's overstepped the mark, and you're kind of defending. So you're in defense mode. The next one. Alright, you've got the getting to know each other card. Okay. So this could have been the earlier stages of a relationship, where you were getting to know someone, you were kind of revealing your innermost selves to each other, and that helped you create the bond that you have, okay? As we can see here, there's 3 people in the card, okay, and one's not looking so happy. Alright, so it's maybe, a third person in this. Could be a family member. Okay, they're not looking too happy, but of a third wheel, okay? So even though the bond was deepening, maybe someone else had an influence on that. Alright, for your last one in the past, you've got codependency. Alright, so this reflects that somebody had some sort of addiction. Now that could be sex, it could be, you were obsessed with someone, or someone was obsessed with you. It could be through drugs, it could be codependency. Also, someone, want too much sex and so on, okay? But this could be, you've zoned in on someone and you can't quite give up. It's like a bit of an addiction, a love addiction. And that's possibly due to the bond that you've made, okay? Alright, let's have a look at your present one. Okay, so you've got the Queen of Cups in your present position. Now this could be you, or it can indicate that, you're involved with a water sign, okay? So you can see her here, she's not really showing much emotion there on her face, okay? But the cups are always about emotions. So she's maybe not, you or the other person's maybe not quite showing exactly how they feel at this moment. This person is quite sensitive and doesn't bear well with harsh words or cutting remarks, okay? They probably take that quite to heart. But as you can see here, she's standing alone with her cup. She's not looking too happy. It's really difficult to even establish in the card if she's happy, if she's sad, or she's angry. This person, or it could be yourself, is hard to read, okay? So someone looking at you, you would not know what's going on with the inner self, okay? Your inner thoughts. So just be aware of that. You could be showing these kind of emotions to someone, or they're showing it to you, where they're not actually telling you how they feel. It's a bit of a stalemate, I guess. But yes, hiding the emotions. Alright, let's have a look at this one. Alright, release your ex. Alright, so this could involve some sort of communication, because we see here in the picture, she has a love letter of some sort, and she's looking like she's distressed, doesn't know what to do, bit of a traumatic situation for this person. So this could be yourself, okay? This person could have come into your life, you got to know each other, things weren't piling up to how you desired it, there was maybe a bit of codependency, you know. You set your morals, you've got your standards with the Seven of Wands, but maybe that person crossed the line, okay, and you've had to have no emotion or show no emotion, or they've not shown any emotion, and it's kind of been at a stalemate, standstill. But you know, this person's on your mind, even though you're not showing it in the present, you can't quite shake it, okay? And this is going on within your own mind. You might not be sharing that with a lot of people, or you could be telling your friends, but you're still a bit distressed by the thoughts of it. Last one in the present is children. Okay, so this could involve kids if you're married, or with someone, you've got children together. You know, this could be a factor in your current position at the moment, where the situation is involving children. Maybe someone is got children with someone else, and that's their main priority at the moment. Okay, they're coming first, because obviously kids, your family comes first. So just be aware that this could be an issue. Right, Taurus, what have we got in the future position? Let's have a little look. Alright, you've got Judgment. Now, did Aries have this in the same position? I think they did. Okay, Judgment is all about, one, try not to be judgmental of the situation, okay? It can reflect choices that have to be made. Now, Judgment comes before the World in the majors, okay? And the World is the last one. Judgment is the second last one, so there's still something to learn before we get to the World, because World is a successful completion, it's a celebration, but Judgment is not quite there yet. So something else has to be learnt, some lesson, some karmic lesson, something that you've not maybe learnt from the last time round, okay? So keep that in mind. Let's see what the next one is. Okay, so future romance card, you've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? So this could be someone new. You might have choices between two people, you know, you've got that one nagging at the back. If you're married, you know, there might be some sort of temptation with, you know, a bit of flirting going on with someone else. You've got romantic feelings towards someone, okay? So still something to learn with this. So let's have a look at the next one. Trust. Okay. It's a nice card. Lovely artwork on these ones. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? So you have to trust your own romantic feelings, okay? Because these two are together. So you know in yourself you've got romantic feelings for someone, alright, but you've just got to trust. It just maybe needs to take a bit of time. You know what Tauruses are like. Sometimes we need to have that time to make sure that we can trust someone, trust ourselves, and trust in the situation even. So the overall feeling for your tarot, you have the Eight of Wands, okay? So this is good news that's coming to you. It can indicate a few things. It can also indicate, obviously, good news coming to you. It can indicate travel. So it's possible that someone someone special is coming to you, or you're traveling to them, okay? And we can see there the Eight of the Wands are just taken off, okay? So this is always fast energy. So this could be something that's happening, some good news that's coming to you fast, you're not expecting it. And it could mean last minute sort of travelling to see someone or them to see you. Okay. So you've got stay optimistic. It's the overall feel for it, okay? So don't give up the faith. Something is, obviously, someone is coming, or someone is coming back, okay? Or maybe if you're in a couple, you know, you just need to sort of renew it at the moment. You know, you're not expressing yourself, the communication's maybe not flowing as it should be through your reading, okay? There's maybe someone's at a standstill, you're not actually getting the full true sort of situation on or light on things, but maybe when you do, that'll give you the indication of whether to move forward or, you know, wait. But it says here not to give up the faith, stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. So you have to just be light-hearted, be honest, you know, be your true authentic self. And then hopefully someone will reveal how they're feeling. And this could be related to this card as well, because you've got the Eight of Wands. And that's obviously good news. So if you're being optimistic, then maybe something good is about to happen, okay? The romantic feelings are there. It's telling you that you have to let go of these feelings for your ex, okay? Or even at the moment, it might just be stalled. They might be coming back, who knows? Right, let's get a colour card for you. Okay, right, what advice do you have for Taurus? Oh, for Taurus, there we go, it jumped out for the first 2 weeks. Okay, so what do you need to know? Alright, it's red. I like these cards. Okay, and it says, basically says, free yourself from pain, okay? So you know what you need to do. You need to stay optimistic. Stop dwelling on the negative, okay, of what maybe went wrong, where it went wrong, how did it go wrong, you know, did I say something, was it my actions? Release it, okay? It's dead energy. Let's get a message from your angel card. So we'll give these a quick shuffle. What messages do you have for Taurus? What message do you have for Taurus for the first 2 weeks in July? I've actually got a good feeling about this month for us Taurians. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, you can comment and leave me a comment to see if you agree, but me personally, it's not been the best couple of months. I think for me there's been a lot of communication stalling, so I'm not sure if you're in the same situation, but I have been holding out. I won't be holding out for much longer. You can let me know if that resonates with you. Right, okay, let's see what one we have. Alright, you got Aurora. Oh, sorry about the glare. Let's have a better look at that now. You can see she's flying. She is taking off. She is away to kind of like the Eight of Wands, really. It's got that same sort of movement within the cards. Okay, it says you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. Okay, so positive thinking. Just keep on keeping on. You know, you can't change what's going to happen. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. But you know, maybe, you know, you're throwing yourself into your work, 'cause I know us Taurians do that when things aren't always going great. And you know, and you've maybe got a new venture that you want to get off the ground, and possibly a new romance, okay? Someone might be jealous about that, but they will be at the moment, and they might try to put you off, okay? And they feel threatened because you do have talent, you know, you do have the staying power, you have a lot to offer other people, Taurus. You have a lot of love to give, but to the right person. And I think that is sometimes a problem for us. It's hard to find the right person. Okay, but you know what they say, when you're not looking for it, it comes. So I guess that's the message there. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your reading.